Emotional burnout. Check if you're at risk. A lot is said about professional burnout, a state when a person becomes so exhausted from work that they lose all motivation to continue. However, this isn't the only form of burnout. There's also emotional burnout, where a person becomes tired from life in general. So, what is emotional burnout? How can you detect it, and what should you do about it? If we imagine our life as a process where our body and mind work, burning energy, then burnout occurs when that energy is depleted. There's nothing left to burn, and you can no longer give warmth and strength. Energy is a renewable resource, so what goes wrong when this energy is depleted? Why does the breakdown happen, and the energy doesn't get a chance to recover? The first factor is stress. It's normal for humans to experience stress, and to a certain extent, it can even be beneficial. Growth occurs at the limits of our abilities, which is essentially stress. But when there's too much stress, exhaustion happens. The mind operates with an overdraft of energy, and the person becomes so tired that it feels impossible to rest at all. The second factor is the absence of enjoyment. Let's recall one of the reasons for professional burnout: a person does what they don't like or find unsatisfying. In any job, even the most beloved, there are moments that don't bring pleasure. The key is to have fewer of those compared to the moments that bring joy. When the percentage of doing because I like it and doing because I have to shifts towards the latter, the risk of experiencing emotional burnout increases. With emotional burnout, it's similar. When have to in life becomes significantly more prevalent than want to, energy is only spent on fulfilling duties and not replenished through enjoyable activities. Certainly, there will be things we have to do but don't particularly want to, like paying bills, cleaning the house, or handling routine responsibilities. Everyone has their own set of tasks. However, it's crucial that the have to but not so desirable activities are outweighed by those that bring pleasure. The third factor is a loss of life's purpose. When a person only fulfills obligations and adheres to rules they didn't set themselves, they might experience the sense of "my life doesn't belong to me, I don't understand why I'm here or where I'm going." This factor is also crucial in professional burnout. If a person doesn't see the results of their work and doesn't grasp the purpose, the risk of burnout is quite high. Our psyche, in general, poorly handles the loss of meaning. Signs of emotional burnout: persistent fatigue even after rest, irritability, people and events that previously didn't irritate you are now annoying, even over minor things, loss of meaning and purpose, apathy, sleep problems, headaches, dizziness, loss of joy in activities that once brought happiness. All emotions are experienced as muted and subdued, nothing brings pleasure. You may have noticed the similarity of these symptoms to those of well-known mental disorders. Indeed, it's true, the signs of burnout and, for example, dysthymia or depression are very similar. However, emotional burnout is a state, not a diagnosis. Depression is a mental disorder, a diagnosis that only a doctor can make. Emotional burnout itself is unlikely to go away on its own. Action is needed. And it may involve seeking professional help. If the symptoms and signals from your body are ignored, emotional burnout can develop into depression. What can you do on your own when experiencing emotional burnout? Acknowledge the problem, try to slow down, give yourself time to look around. Answer questions like, what is valuable to me right now? What do I want from life and from myself at this moment? You can seek ways to manage stress if it's impossible to reduce it. Take care of your body, engage in breathing exercises, yoga. Seek support, spend more time with loved ones, and those who can take care of you and bring you joy.